Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Urban Northwest channel. Great topic today. It's going to be about, like I promised, it's going to be the cold steel Bolo Machete. Here it comes, more blade reviews. Bam, there you go. I know this one will do some chopping. Quick disclosure before we get into some chopping and a little bit about the machete. I sharpened it myself. It came super dull. I'm talking about dull. Like, what the heck, cold steel? Super dull, man. I mean, it was only $10. $10, believe that? $10. Without no sheet, $10. And then $10 for the sheath. The sheath is actually, it's amazing sheath. I like the sheath. I'm digging their sheaths right now. Good quality material, right? Man, I don't know. I'll leave it as there, okay? So, if you guys see this, please sharpen your knives, okay? I'm not no knife sharpener expert. I don't have a work sharp. I just have a sharpening stone that came from an Asian store. That's one of those brick-looking stones, and it took me about an hour for the whole thing. It was really dull. Obviously, I left the baked on anti-rust finish on here. So this one I'm gonna leave it on there, just due to the fact that this one here might see a lot of outdoor use. This thing is super long. I'm talking about decently long. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do some chopping. That's what probably you guys are super excited to see. All right, let's get going. All right, so there it is. Pretty. I think I'm gonna predict this will pass with what I'm gonna put it through. Let's take a look. I'm digging the sheath, man. The sheath has a pretty cool feel to it. Okay, so ooh, look at that bite. So the overall length on this blade is 18 inches. 18 inches. It has a bonus feature. It's top heavy with 18 inches. So I'm thinking decent chopper. Like bad ass chopper. Overall length, it's 23.5 inches. So it has some power to it. The finger part right here, which I forgot to review or mention in the other video of some of the other machetes, it's like a guard right here. It's like a little hook part, which is pretty cool. You can go to the back part of the handle and get some more inches, more leverage on your chop. Look at that. This is some hardwood right here. That's a tree, guys. It dropped down this year. The steel is 1055 carbon steel. Obviously, it has the bake-on finish. So similar to like all the other machetes that they make, but in this case here, it's just the design of the actual machete. Let's go ahead and get some chopping on some branches here. All right, let's take a look about this one right here. Let's see, one stroke here. Ooh, I like that. Nice, nice. There you go. Just going at it. Pretty good. Yep, pretty good. I forgot to mention also that it has an obtuse grind. That's kind of how it came from the factory, but you know, little tiny branches. That's pretty good, of course. Like anything, you're pretty good on little tiny branches. Let's take a look at this one here. This is more lively, I guess. Let's take a look. Ooh, oh, actually that's dry too. Oh, that was crunchy dry. Yeah, it's like rotten already. Never mind. It felt pretty tough. It just shattered. You saw that? This is the more lively one. There you go. So obviously, it does pretty good with chopping. There you go. So what's next? The weight is 19 ounces. So it's not overly heavy. It's pretty good. You know, I mean, 19 ounces. Pretty good for a machete. I say so myself, you know, owning a couple of machetes. The top heavy part, that's where all the weight's at. So that 19 ounces is well balanced for the design of the blade. The chopping power is obviously at the tip of it, right? So I'm thinking if you're chopping this way, see, you feel it. You know, you feel it in your hand. But if you're chopping right here at the end, you don't feel almost nothing at all. It just goes through it like butter. I wish I could get a better sharp. Wish I sharpened it much better, but it has the obtuse, odd grind to it. The handle, the same handle length like all the other blades out there that Cold Steel makes, 5.5. I don't know what type of design this is called that they make, but some of the machetes don't have that type of design. The Kukri machete don't. I guess the Kukri machete has its own Kukri design. So this is the Bolo Machete. The Bowie machete has the same handle, about 5.5 inches. Also, obviously I wrapped this too as well. It's on the slippery side again for me. But yeah, there you go. This machete is designed for chopping, just due to the fact that it has the top heaviness to it. So I don't necessarily have any tree I'm gonna chop, but we'll see about doing some one-hit batoning. Alright, let's make a little quick platform right there. I think this is where you know a little bit of your chopping power. Get it to balance. There you go. There you go. 2. Okay, pretty good. So this one here has a knot right there. Okay. So pay attention to that. See if I can get a good chop through it. Aim properly, right? There we go. Ooh, ooh. One more. That's how you do it. So, this is how it looks like after several whacks of the wood. Alright. Would I baton with this? Maybe. Let's baton just a little bit here, just so you guys can get your baton fix on. There you go. Just a little bit. There you go. Let's baton this thing right here. Got no stick. Baton pretty good, right? You see, it had no trouble in that part. All right. Finally, the Corex sheath. I'm really digging their sheaths. I know I might have said this maybe like 20 times already in this video, but their sheaths are good quality. It's really basic just to get the job done, but it brings a clean look to it than other machetes out there. I mean, other sheets out there. It's not, doesn't have a tactical feel, but it has a good quality feel. You know? So the sheath is made in China, and I'm guessing the blade is from South Africa, or maybe like a South Africa design again. All right, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So, oh, there. That's it, right? What do you guys think about it? Should we start some fire? Let's start a fire, just so that it's a complete topic review. I'm going to be using fat wood for this. Messing with fat wood is my first time, maybe like fourth time messing with fat wood. I live in the Northwest. There's a lot of trees here that have fat wood, but I guess I can learn how to harvest fat wood. But why harvest it when you can just buy it from the store? Like all of you guys do. Or, sorry, maybe most of you guys do. There we go. So just shaving it down. So gather up that fat wood here. Oops. There we go. Now let's use this. Strike it. Doesn't have that bad of a spine, but let's take a look. I think it's gonna. Let me see. You barely get any sparks from it. Man, let me see here. Wow, let's try this false part right here. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and mess with my neck knife here. My neck knife. I grinded it down here in the back spine. This is the MT 2030. I always forget those. They have some weird numbers too. All these knives, this crazy small knife, right? Don't know if I'm going to do a topic review on that, but here. Oh, see? Ooh, this is perfect. I made it a little striker. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, the cold steel Bolo Machete couldn't get a spark from the spine. Well, don't let that be the judge of your machete. Keep in mind the machete is designed for a different purpose. It would be nice if you had a survival machete, or you can buy the machete and prep it up a little bit differently. But well, there you go. Got some fire going on there. I know this would be good for putting out the fire. There you go. All right. Okay, so for the most part, the conclusion on the Bolo cold steel machete, I say it pass as a chopper, big time. I'm talking about, I know I can drop down a 10-inch tree with this thing here. You're not dropping down no big huge tree, but yeah, this will get the job done. So be sure to sharpen it. All right, the sharpening was a pain. This thing is so long that the strokes were like super long strokes in sharpening it. I'm not no knife sharpener expert, right? I don't claim to myself to be an expert at anything at all. Hope you guys don't think that way. I'm just a normal person just like you. You know, just got gear, you know, I like this stuff, right? You know, it's a hobby. So I want to share my hobby with you guys, the whole world, right? But I'm digging the sheath again. $10 for the Bolo Machete. $10 for the sheath. 20 bucks, right? If you get that cheap machete at Walmart, it's looking like what, $4-6? Dude, that thing's gonna last only one trip. I bought 2 of those back then, a long time ago, and those things are garbage, man. I'm talking about, if I only knew this guy existed, right, I would have bought this instead. I know this will last for a while, plus it has that bacon finish. So this one here, we'll see a lot of camping, we'll see a lot of, I don't know about hiking, maybe, you know. I don't mind lugging this weight, oh well, it's my weight to, my burden to carry, right? But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to, oh, getting attacked by mosquitoes now. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. On my upcoming videos, I have more blade videos coming in here soon. I hope you guys like what I'm doing here so far. This thing looks like a good battle knife too. You know? Like, wow. Alright. Having too much fun here. Alright guys. Thanks for tuning in. Urban Northwest out.